Today marks a grim anniversary, 2 years since the Hamas terrorist attacks on Israel. The numbers are staggering. More than 1,200 Israelis and foreign nationals killed, 251 others taken hostage, 48 hostages, some dead, some alive, remain in captivity.
The attacks were also the catalyst that sparked Israel's military campaign in Gaza, leading to the deaths of tens of thousands of people in the territory. In Cairo, a second day of indirect talks today to end the war and free the remaining hostages. And here in New York, the NYPD boosting patrols with demonstrations planned across the city.
Our coverage begins with Eyewitness News anchor Tanya Rivero live in Central Park. Tanya.
Well, David and Liz, the second anniversary of the October 7th attacks coincides with the Jewish Harvest Festival of Sukkot, and it's a day on which mourning is not allowed. So instead, hundreds have gathered here in Central Park for a celebration of Jewish life. Sounds of celebration to mark a most somber day. Today, 2 years since the October 7th attack when Hamas militants invaded Israel, killing 1,200 mostly civilians and taking 251 people hostage. Marking both that tragic day and the Sukkot festival on which mourning is prohibited, a celebration in Central Park today of Jewish life.
October 7th is the commemoration of the worst killing of Jews since the Holocaust.
In Israel, the government is delaying official remembrances of the traumatic first day of the country's longest war till the end of the high holiday season. But there were many gatherings, including at the site of the Nova Music Festival, now a memorial where 400 were killed and dozens kidnapped. Of the 48 remaining hostages in captivity, around 20 are believed to be alive. The current ceasefire talks in Egypt between Israel and Hamas are giving their families hope.
These past 2 years have been a horrible roller coaster of the type I don't wish to my worst enemies.
In the first phase, Hamas would free all hostages. Israel would release Palestinian prisoners and withdraw forces from Gaza. President Trump, who brokered the deal, is optimistic.
We're going to have a Gaza deal, I'm pretty sure, yeah.
The deal could also end the suffering and bloodshed in Gaza, where more than 67,000 Palestinians have been killed, according to the Hamas-run health ministry. And in Israel, growing discontent with Netanyahu's leadership from Israelis who want the hostages home and an end to the war. And the atmosphere here right next to the Great Lawn is somber but hopeful. All those gathered here are about to start a march called the Circle of Unity. Now, as for safety in the city, the NYPD has said there are no credible threats, but they are increasing surveillance and security at all religious and cultural institutions. Live in Central Park, Tanya Rivero, Channel 7, Eyewitness News.